Hi and welcome to Just MariaD. I am indeed MariaD. This is Ava Cooking. I think, isn't that what we decided we were going to call the cooking channel? Ava. And today we're making Southern style jambalaya. Now this is a Hairy Bikers or a Hairy Dieters recipe. It is from book 1. I think it's page 158. What we are doing here is cutting 6 boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and we're trying to get as much of the fat off as we possibly can as we go along, so that it's a much leaner dish. This dish is 340, hang on, I've got to put my glasses on to read that number, 341 calories per portion, and it serves 6. So it's a good one if you are watching your calories but like to feel like you're eating real food. That is the thing that I most love about the Hairy Bikers, is that I don't feel like I'm on a diet. Here we have 100 grams of chorizo, which I weighed out and took the skin from. It says in the book that they like to use picante. I like to use whatever's cheapest from the shelf at Asda. Doesn't have to be Asda, just happened to be where I bought this one from. Heat a tablespoon of olive oil in a non-stick frying pan. I tend to cook these dishes in my wok because I'm just that wok and woll. Fry the chicken for 3 minutes and then add the chorizo in and cook for a further 30 seconds. Here we are skinning the tomato. So what we need to do is put a cross on the bottom of the tomato and throw them into boiling hot water. Now the recipe calls for 5 vine-ripened tomatoes. I'm not going to lie, I used salad tomatoes this week, but last time I made it, I did make it with the vine tomatoes and I didn't notice any difference. What we're doing here is transferring the meat onto a plate, and then what we are going to do is rinse out the wok, essentially. So throw away the oil into a safe place, not down your sink. Wash out your frying pan so that there is less fat in this dish, making it healthier for you and me. We have taken 4 sticks of celery and we are chopping it up. It says into 1 centimeter pieces. The recipe calls for 2 small green peppers. I can't abide green peppers. They repeat on me the whole night. So I have chosen to do a yellow and a red pepper instead. Somewhere along the line, my footage of myself cutting an onion, fascinating it was too, has disappeared. But if you close your eyes now and think really hard, you can just about imagine me cutting up 1 large onion, which the recipe also needs. Here we have the tomato hot tub where these tomatoes have been enjoying themselves. What we are going to do now is pick them up and take their skins off them. Yes, you heard it here first. We are going to skin the tomato. No, not naked tomatoes! Once the tomatoes have had their skin removed, we're going to transport them to the massage parlor. Yes, guys, these guys are in for a treat as we chop them and dice them and get them feeling real good. Now's a good time to work out all those hard spots. So those little bits at the end where the stem would normally go, you need to cut those out. Now we're going to de-skin some garlic. I don't even know if that's a thing, de-skinning garlic, but you know what I mean. You know, get rid of the husky bit and the bits at the end, and then we're going to crush it hard. We are outwork all of that stress and strain from that hard day you've been having. Push it, dun 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 da 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 da. Ooh baby baby, oh baby baby, ooh baby baby. Okay, enough of that. Now we're going to spice it up. All you need is a tablespoon of paprika, and you add a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This isn't working. Spice Girl's my eye. People of the world, add a teaspoon of dried thyme. People of the world, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano and 2 bay leaves. Yeah, I think you're stretching it, Maria, even for you. Add the spices to your pot and, give them a twirl. Slam it to the left if you're having a good time. Shake it to the right if you know that you feel fine. Chickens to the front, ha 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 ha. Oh, I feel like I'm on a bit of a theme. I don't possibly know what song I could come up with for pushing this stuff around a pot now. I think I've really outdone myself. I know, I've got it. Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Rice, rice, baby. Dun, 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 rice, rice, baby. You've got to add 200 grams of rice at this point that you've measured. Add a chicken stock cube that you've made up to stock with 450 mils of water. Then we're going to take 6 spring onions, except don't count because you'll only see 5. Recipe says 6 spring onions, but that's all I had. We're going to dice them up, chop them up, and add them to the pot, along with 100 grams of cooked peeled king prawns, except you'll see that I haven't used cooked ones. I wanted them raw because I like to cook them in the dish to retain the flavour. There's a pretty scientific measure for working out whether this dish is ready to eat. You take a mouthful, and if the rice isn't crunchy, then it's good to go. If the prawns are pink, then it's good to go. I find white dishes are great for serving up dinner in. I think it looks all right. Not going to lie though, not ever going to be a food vlogger, because coupled with the smudge across the lens of my camera, which has been there for the whole video, jambalaya just does not dress up well. But geez, it tastes good. Thanks, Hairy Bikers, for a satisfying, tasty, low-calorie jambalaya.